take. Ready? Hot take. Started off with a super hot take. Hot take. Ready?
Yep.
SNL killed it.
Really?
Hot take right now.
Wow.
SNL killed it. I have a theory. I want to know what you guys think
about
it.
Dogecoin, right?
No.
Death of Dogecoin.
Death of Dogecoin caused by SNL. No. SNL's so bad it made people lose faith in Elon.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
This guy can't fail at anything. Oh, okay.
My Tesla stock is down.
Oh, is it really?
I don't know. I'm just assuming.
Fuck. All I'm saying is this. This is my theory about SNL. One, you got to give it up for the gravity that they created. Mm-hmm. This was the purpose of this show. I mean, I guess the purpose of the show is for sketch comedy, but like the purpose of the show was like, yo, the entire world can watch as this person that we all care about goes and tries to be funny and will take certain, certain hot takes about the world, etc.
Yeah.
And ideally, everybody's supposed to go there and watch. They're supposed to get these hosts that are going to compel people to watch. And they did that this time. Mm-hmm. I've never in my life before this, maybe for Eddie Murphy, and I don't even know if I watched any of the sketches with Eddie Murphy. I maybe looked at the, the opening monologue or something like that, because I was like, is he going to do some stand-up? What's going to be? But outside it, I cared. Mm-hmm. I got off stage. I was like, okay, let's see. Was he funny? Let me see a sketch. Like, how was it? I was looking for people's reactions. And I watched a couple of the sketches, and I thought they were pretty funny. I watched the Chad one, where like he saves Mars with Pete Davidson. I thought it was funny.
I saw Gen Z Hospital. Did you guys see that?
Gen Z Hospital was good. It was just long.
Yeah.
But the idea was kind of funny. It was just, old people using like young people slang. I get it. But there were some moments that were funny. And I realized what they did, and I don't know if they did this on purpose or not, but what they should continue to do is the best people to host SNL are unfunny people. When you put a funny person as the host of SNL, the expectation goes through the roof.
Yes.
You're funny. You're going to make me laugh today.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait till I'm going to die laughing. Yeah. And then they go host SNL, which is not really that funny.
Yeah.
And they let you down.
Yeah.
When you take someone who's basically a robot like Elon, right?
Yeah.
He has a sense of humor. Clearly, you see him on Twitter. You see him, posting kind of the memes and playing into meme culture and also like trolling other billionaires. It is fun, but not known as like one of the most hilarious people on the planet. At all. And not trying to be.
No.
And then you put him in a position where you're like, well, let's see if this guy's going to be funny. Expectations are the key to happiness. Mm-hmm. The expectations are super low. They're like, there's no way this guy could be funny. And then he makes you laugh once. You're like, oh shit, here we go.
Yeah.
It's kind of more interesting as a comedic experiment.
Yeah.
Get Bezos, get famous people that we do not expect to be funny and have them host a show and see if your writers are good enough to make them funny. It's like a chef making a turnip delicious.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Take the things that aren't funny and make them funny. What do we do fundamentally?
Yeah.
We take the topics that aren't funny, right?
Try to find the humor.
And we try to find the humor in it. I think that they did. I saw a few of the sketches. I didn't see the whole thing.
Yeah.
But I saw it, and it was funny. He was kind of charming.
Yeah. Oh, I thought even in that sketch, I was very impressed because like you said, the bar was low for Elon.
Yes.
Now, I don't know that the bar was necessarily lowered for the show because they complained about Elon. So if I'm going to shit on Elon, I better bring the fucking ruckus when it's my turn.
Yeah.
This, we had a different take because I never wished SNL was canceled more in my life than I did watching the tweets around the show. That's when I was reminded how annoying everything about this show has become. Where even that Gen Z hospital sketch, they managed to offend people because people were saying this isn't Gen Z slang, this is just African American vernacular English or whatever the term is now. And they're calling that Gen Z, and that's not wrong. Kind of annoying, but then what really got me is Elon Musk said, I'm the first person with Asperger's to host SNL. A bunch of people who you normally think would support such a thing were like, you're not first. Dan Aykroyd was first. Elon Musk is only good for blah, 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 blah. And it's like, you guys are the fucking worst.
Yeah.
I want SNL canceled. I don't want to deal with it anymore.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear the fucking castmates complaining about the only good thing that's happened to the show in decades.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear the audiences complaining that somebody isn't the first retard on the show. Like, I'm good with all of it. I'm good on all of it, bro. Just go away.
Which vaccine do I have to take to make sure my kid has Asperger's? If Johnson & Johnson came back, they're like, yo, your kid is guaranteed to have Asperger's if you take this, I'm plugging it up.
That's a selfless parent.
Son, Asperger's is the key to success. At what point in time is it an advantage? Every person we know with Asperger's is successful.
You're an X-Man. You're a
fucking
motherfucking X-Man.
Yeah, and at least X-Men, well, actually, they did kind of get into the victimhood shit. Like, oh, they're after us. It's like, fly away, motherfucker, disappear. Do what you do. You got superpowers. Why are you acting like a old bitch?
Yo, Professor X was kind of a cuck, real
He
talk.
was a cuck.
Kind of a cuck.
Dude
real
was a
talk.
cuck. He could move every object except his legs. Motherfucker could move everything but his fucking legs, dude. That's the most paralyzed. The dude could literally get you to walk away from him if he wanted to. Look the other way so he could sneak into some
I bet
shit.
he just like playing the victim.
He
I bet
did
he
like
could
playing
move
the
his
fuck-
legs.
He was so addicted to victimhood, he made himself a paraplegic.
Yep. Oh my God, bruh.
Cuck!
Cuck, dog.
Yeah,
Cuck
useless leg liberal cuck. You know? Come on, twizzle little legs. Twizzle little legs. This fucking guy, Professor X. This is unbelievable. So yeah, this is an advantage. We got to stop acting like people with Asperger's. Chris Rock has Asperger's. Bill Gates got Asperger's. Mark Zuckerberg got Asperger's. Name a billionaire that don't have fucking Asperger's.
Steve Jobs guaranteed had Asperger's.
100%.
He was an Asperger, dog.
All burger.
Apparently,
No
Isaac
bun.
Isaac Newton had Asperger's.
Isaac, how did they know that?
I don't
There's
know.
no
How did
way.
they-
This shit didn't even
Nah,
exist
but he
back
did,
then.
though.
He
Nah, but he
did
did,
because he's
though.
successful and
Yeah,
smart.
yeah.
At what point in time do we just admit it? Smart Jews have Asperger's. At what point in time do we just come out and say it? That's their superpower.
Yeah.
How do I get Asperger's now, bro?
Son, it's the bet. You ignore your wife all day, just go to work and be like, what? I have Asperger's. I can't help
I'm
it.
sorry. You don't have any emotional reaction. I don't. You're right. That is life. This is what it is. It's unbelievable. And my only problem with it is we're not going to feel bad for them for their advantage in life, okay?
Yeah.
I'm not going to feel bad that LeBron is the most amazing athlete in history.
Yeah.
You're not going to act like a victim because of it. You know, I'm sorry, I'm 6'9", my fast twitch fibers are amazing.
Yeah.
I could jump out the gym. I have unbelievable hand-eye coordination. I'm one of the greatest passers ever. I'm not going to feel bad for you because of that. So we got to start taking Asperger's and looking at it as a huge advantage.
You're LeBron James.
Oh,
You're LeBron
I
James.
see what you just did
Right?
right there,
Right?
son.
I did that.
Because you're exceptional at what you do and a victim.
Hey.
Yeah. That was good.
And I wish you would get off Twitter.
Facts.
Yeah.
So Asperger's is lit.
How do you know you don't have Asperger's? Though?
I hope I do.
How would you?
He a little Asperger.
You
You think I'm Asperger?
You might be
Little
burnt out.
Asperger.
All right, give me an Asperger test.
Okay, let me look it up.
Give me one. Give me an Asperger test. Give me.
Look up
say something.
Asperger test. This is fire, dog.
right.
Yeah, I'm fucking nervous right now because if I don't have Asperger's, oh man, that's gonna be such a letdown, dude.
'Cause did
I
you-
had to do all this with hard work.
I know. Yo, that should be the Mensa test. It's just an Asperger test.
Son, how many Mensos you think got Asperger's?
Oh, all of
That's the
them.
Asperger Coalition.
Bruh, yeah.
That's all it is a gang of fucking burgers out here. GB. You know what I mean? GB out here solving math problems, nerds.
All right, so we got a couple basic Asperger.
Okay, give me an Asperger question. Go.
Do you pursue friendships, but is it socially awkward and you don't know what to do to maintain the interaction? Rarely, sometimes, never, very often.
No.
That's everybody.
No, I don't.
Who doesn't pursue friendships?
You
And
don't want
sometimes
friendship?
feel
Like,
awkward.
who don't want friendship?
And sometimes it's awkward. That's everybody. We're all a
Yeah.
little Asperger.
Oh, I was saying that doesn't happen to me.
You never feel awkward
With
new
my
conversation?
friends?
No, pursuing friendships, like trying to make new friendships.
Who makes new friends? I'm 37 years old.
right,
the
so-
shit just happens,
All right,
bruh.
so that's one
Ain't
point.
no new friends.
Yeah, that's one burger. That's one
friends,
burger.
when you get older,
Drake
it's
got
like,
a whole Asperger's anthem. No new friends.
no new friends.
Yeah.
But no, that is a stupid one because maybe when I was younger, that was the case. But as an adult, I'm not looking for new friends. They just kind of exist. It's like a mold.
Like,
Do you know what I mean? If
black
you're just
mold.
left out long enough, then you get some molds. Right? That's what friends are when you're older. But go on.
all right, so that's one burger for you, I think. so
Yeah.
far.
Wait, do I have a burger or no?
You have one burger, I think.
I thought I answered it wrong.
You said you don't make any friends. That's burger.
But
At 37, who's making friends
That
at
question,
37?
NA.
my
That
point. So
question,
you grew
NA.
into
Let's go to the next
burgers.
question.
Say what?
You grew into your burger.
I grew into my burger.
Yes.
I'm just going with it. I'm just going with it. Let's go.
Does your child have difficulty during? Okay, not your child. This is for kids.
Okay.
Do you have difficulty during social interactions, like monopolizing conversations? You don't pick up on social cues, bossy, etc.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Like that. Listen, you might think I got burgers. I got impossible meat over here because that could not be further.
I can't
from a
believe it's not
personal-
burgers. Bro. That's what you got.
Real talk. Now that might be me. I got one burger right there. I got
That's
one.
one
Nah,
burger.
he beyond. Nah, he beyond burgers, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's beyond burger? Just give me the prime rib, dog. You want full steak. Ain't no mincemeat over here. I'm the filet mignon of this shit.
All right. The filet autism. Dude.
Okay, keep going. Keep going.
All right. So
No, that's another thing. Stop. Separate it from autism.
Bro, it's on the spec.
No, that is wrong.
No, it's
That is
like
wrong.
Splenda for autists.
Actually,
No.
He might be autistic.
Remove
Yeah.
autism entirely from it.
Splenda for autism.
Yeah.
But I understand that's how they try to sell it to us because they want to be retarded a little bit so you can't make fun of him. Like that motherfucker went on right before we were about to make fun of him for being on SNL. He was like, yo, I'm retarded. And we're like, nah, I can't make fun of this retarded motherfucker.
yeah.
You can't be retarded and you're the richest person in the world.
That's true.
What the fuck that makes me?
That's true.
If you're retarded,
That's true.
what am I?
That's true.
Son, I am what is the retarded of retarded?
That's bullying.
What do you call the retarded kids that you're like, man, this motherfucker don't even like ice cream, bro? Like, how retarded is he?
I think it's a double negative. I think it flips
Two
back.
retards make a
Elon Musk.
an Elon Musk. Okay, that's possible. All I'm
right.
trying to say is let's remove Asperger's from that spectrum. Is autism, and now we take Asperger's, we put it over here. That's
And what
not
is
the same
what
thing.
is Asperger's on? Is it like a different spectrum?
It's his own
Superpower.
thing.
It's a
superpower.
Sexuality?
Superpower.
Oh, okay.
Sexuality as well. The whole thing.
So it's like height. Or
Keep on going.
Okay. Do you exhibit repetitive or robotic speech?
Yeah, all the time.
Okay, so that's 2 burgers. Do you struggle?
Repetitive or what is it? Robotic speech?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you just repeated it, so
Yeah.
that kind of proves it right there.
Yeah, I definitely have autism. No, this is not autism. This is Asperger's. Autism
All
is
right.
whack.
Do you struggle to understand nonverbal communication despite having good verbal skills?
No.
Okay.
That's true. He's right.
Do you engage in awkward mannerisms or repetitive movements, such as hand flapping or toe walking, for example?
No, but that annoys the fucking shit out of me.
So you're a self-loathing burger.
The toe walking drives me crazy. And I didn't know that those people were actually retarded. I thought that they were making a choice to walk on their toes like that. And it would drive me crazy. And I remember in high school, I would put my hands on their shoulders and I would hold them down when they would I would hold them down.
Yeah,
when they
no,
would walk.
it's infuriating.
is
Why is
really-
it so infuriating?
That's
Because they're
that's
just
Elon Musk,
bouncing.
though.
They're bouncing
No.
around for no reason.
Unnecessarily
Gravity
bouncing.
affects them less. They want to go to space. Why do you think Elon's building a rocket, bro?
That's a good point. That's a good point.
There you go.
I mean, it's not really a good point, but it was a good joke.
Yeah,
That's a good
yeah,
joke to
yeah.
be made in that moment.
All right. Do you obsess over topics, interests, or fears?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have
What kind of
difficulty?
question is that? Who doesn't obsess over topics, interests, or fears?
Regular people, bro.
Fuck,
do you have,
man. I just want to be regs,
do
dude.
you have difficulty maintaining eye contact?
No.
No.
Do you have difficulty maintaining a back and forth on topic
Sometimes I do
conversation?
have difficulty making eye contact.
All right,
Like
that's
with
half
Ben
a
Uyeda
burger.
this weekend with his body, bro.
Wait, who?
Ben Uyeda was with us in Phoenix this weekend, and he was taking his shirt off and going to the pool.
Oh shit!
I couldn't even
Trick
look
or
at him.
treat, bro.
Son, treat. A high calorie treat.
In the pool coming out.
Oh, bro.
Oh.
It was bad. That motherfucker was just sitting on top of the pool, and then Mark and Miles were looking at him, and they just plunked their body inside the water because they just could not be seen
Yeah, I
next to that
ducked down.
motherfucker.
Yeah, I ducked down.
Duck,
Yeah.
duck, goose.
Yeah, he's a little fortune cookie, that guy. All right. Do you have
That was
difficulty?
racist.
Why is that racist?
That was racist.
Why is that racist?
That was
Why is that racist? I just said he's like a little internment camp. That
Bro,
guy.
that's
Just
a little
Yo,
snack.
That's a different Asian, bro.
That's a
Get
snack.
your Asians right.
It's not any Asian, bro. It's an American snack.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes,
Is
it
that
is.
repetitive
You're so-
speech?
you're
Is that repetitive
Dude,
speech?
you're
Did I do
burger-
repetitive
you're
speech?
making me a
Am I
burger.
Asperger?
You're
Did I
making-
get you burger?
You're making me the
I burgered
Hamburglar
you
right
up,
now.
dude.
Yo,
You're making me the full
You're
hamburger.
welcome. You're welcome.
Let's go.
All right. Do you have difficulty maintaining a
Oh
back
shit!
and
Are
forth? Yes.
Asperger's?
Yes, there's
so
yes.
funny.
No,
this
this
is
is
the
good.
time he's asked this question.
This is good. So listen, what?
I'm gonna take yes.
What, dude?
There's one
What
more
is it?
question to find out if you're fully burged out.
And what
dude.
is that? You just can't finish the test? Have you been able to finish this test? Listen, Asperger. Your boy is Asperger, dog. No, Aspergers are the Jews, and then hamburgers are non-Jews.
Hamburger, bro.
I'm a hamburger.
good.
You're an Asperger.
He's
I'm
so
a
happy.
hamburger. Okay.
All right. Do you repeat lines from shows and movies in repetitive fashion?
No,
I feel like you do.
Who
I
does
don't.
that?
Who does that?
Bro, you say movie lines all the time.
You don't watch movies. You wouldn't know what the lines were.
Yeah, that's the thing. You said
actually
You would
doesn't.
never know
you
what the
quote
lines
Step
were.
Brothers all the time. Remember?
Oh, don't do that to
you
me.
do.
Don't do
What
that.
movie is that
I'm not
from?
one of those.
What movie is that from?
Don't do that to me.
Yeah.
Me, myself, and Irene.
That's a sometime.
Is that for me, myself,
No,
and
it's
Irene?
not,
Don't
no.
do that to me. Remember when Irene
yeah.
was like, "Don't do that to me." Remember that?
I wanted
Irene was
to,
like,
but-
"Don't do that to me," and then
wanted
me,
to.
myself, was like, "Smoking," or something. Smoking. I'm smoking. You know,
Man,
Jim Carrey.
the goat.
Isn't that Jim Carrey?
Yeah, fucking goat.
All right, go.
All right, so we have your score here.
All right, what'd I get?
Al, do you want to read the results?
No, you got it.
Moderate indication of Asperger's syndrome.
That's exactly what
Let's
he said.
go!
That's exactly what...
Oh, congrats, dude.
God damn, I can't even be good at Asperger's, bro. What the fuck?
Nah, you a moderate Berg, bro.
I got moderate burger?
Yeah.
Damn. All right, that's lit.
You're a little junior bacon cheeseburger.
Yeah, junior.
I'm a little junior bacon
Junior
cheese.
Whopper.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I'm so excited,
Yo,
dude.
you doing
Wait a
it.
minute, am I allowed to feel things?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
moderate.
I'm really excited.
moderate.
I'm like, I have a high emotional reaction.
Yeah, that's how
today.
Al reacts to stuff, honestly.
He's like, yeah.
The only thing
good.
separating you from full burger is Al's laugh.
Is it?
You had Al's laugh, you full burger.
Oh, that laugh is burger. Yeah, if you were white with that laugh, that's a burger laugh.
You
big
that's
time.
for sure burger.
You do have a longer leash as a black person with your weird laugh, but a white person that would just go,
Fuck yeah. Yeah.
dude, that's not even burger. That's full really.
I didn't want to say it.
But it is,
No,
right?
you're the Burger King with that one, bro.
That laugh could support the farmers that laugh.
All right, man. So, what are you guys' thoughts on the SNL
What'd you
in general? First of all, did you guys watch any sketches before you react?
I watched the Gen Z sketch and
Okay.
I watched the monologue.
Okay. And
I thought the Gen Z sketch was like conceptually funny, didn't really go anywhere. It was just them
Yeah.
being slang. Like
that's how I felt about
was
the
just long. It was
Whenever
just
I'd
long.
watch the Californians,
Yeah.
it felt the exact same as that, where it's like,
Yeah.
I guess you guys are laughing, but I don't.
it's the
get
same
it.
joke over and over again,
Yeah.
but like if it was just quick, you just make that 30 seconds.
that's
I think
the thing.
that
I give a
works.
ton of leeway to SNL in general, just because it's so hard to make an hour or however long the show is, an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Like, an hour and a half of like comedy every week. Like that's like an
Yeah.
impossible task in general.
I don't give them that leeway because they choose to do it.
Yeah.
Just make it half hour and make it hot, and then everything will be fine.
That's true.
You said you enjoyed it, right? On a 1 to 10 scale. Where would
Just what I saw. I just saw I thought 3 sketches, and then the his part of the weekend update.
okay. That's
And
the majority of the show.
no, I thought it was an hour and a half. I watched probably
Then there's music.
7
and
minutes.
There's commercials. Like you get about maybe 7 sketches, 2 music performances. That's about the show.
wow. Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah, I did watch part of the weekend update.
yeah, and
Yeah.
I was charmed by him. I thought it was cool to see somebody who is so composed, brilliant, and successful be vulnerable. And it's like a really humble thing to do, is to go out there, know you're going to look stupid. And he was going to look stupid in certain points in time, and I really respected that. I just thought it was really fucking cool to be willing to be, I don't know, that egoless.
Now, is that intrinsic to like the entrepreneurial gene? You know what I mean? Like this is a guy that's like,
Put yourself in the
I'm
situation.
gonna build rockets that explode on like land. Like, I'm gonna fail. I'm gonna build a
point.
car company, even though every car company in history has been.
I thought it was
gone
just
bankrupt.
an Asperger thing where he's like, hey, even if I look stupid, we'll make money. Kind of like we said last week. Maybe you said it last week specifically, but like, yeah, I'm gonna look stupid, but we're gonna make money and we're gonna get publicity and it's gonna benefit me in the long run.
Maybe.
So I'll look stupid and who cares?
Maybe, but I felt like you were going somewhere with that.
Just my theory is that I think you would enjoy watching SNL on a regular basis because
Whoa. Yeah.
for the sketches I've seen, that was an average episode of SNL.
Yeah,
So I think all the SNL hate, you got to take it back.
but clearly you haven't been listening for the last month.
No,
Yeah.
Clearly you don't pay attention. What I've always said about SNL is I can't criticize it because I don't watch it.
You do criticize it.
No, I don't.
We actually shit on. We're like Wire Comics still shitting on it, which I get why. But
Literally, the last time I was saying
it's become kind of a hack.
it's become a
thing to shit on it.
trope. It's like
but I
you're upset where
remembered
you-
why
yeah.
when I saw the tweets around it this weekend.
But it's like a lot of comics who are upset where they are in their career and they just take it out on SNL because they know they're not going to be on SNL, so it's a safe thing to criticize.
Got you.
But I say I cannot accurately say if this show is good or not because I don't watch a show. What I do see of the show, I'm often not impressed.
Also, you're Hippocrates, so it's lit.
Yeah.
But that's also another thing. But that's what I've said always on the podcast. What I have seen in the show, I'm often not impressed by.
Got you. Okay.
But this was impressive to me because I was charmed by Elon. And I thought the sketches were okay. But I'm going into it going with the lowest expectations. I should go into this legacy television show with the highest, right? Like if I go watch a Chris Rock special, if I watch a Dave Chappelle special, if I watch a Patrice O'Neal special, I'm going in going, this is the greatest. It's right here. You got to beat this. But with SNL, for whatever reason, this is the longest running comedy show on television in history. And I go in going, this is not going to make me laugh. That's a problem.
Got you.
Especially since I know people on the show who are really funny on stage.
Yeah.
like really funny on stage and not that funny on the show. So I'm just like,
Who's still a stand-up on that show? 'Cause
Sam
Jay's
J.
doing- Oh,
she's
Sam's
a writer on the Jay. She's
monster,
fucking.
dog.
And
So much
congrats to
love.
Sam J. She got a new
Yeah,
HBO
I'm
show
so
that looks
hyped for
fucking
Sam,
dope.
dog. Sam is so fucking funny.
I mean, Michael Che is
Jay,
fucking
I assume
funny as
Jay's
hell.
doing his own thing now with
He's
Michael
got his
Che.
show. I'm excited to see that. Like,
Yeah, I'm watching the first episode. Very creative. Well done.
So like I know people who write on the show or on the show and on stage are fucking beasts.
Yeah.
And then that doesn't get displayed on TV. So I'm like, there's something, there's
a
some
mechanism
filter.
with the show.
Also,
Yes, there's
Here's
there's a governor, like, you know, in a car, like the car says it goes 220, but you push it and it only goes 160.
Yeah.
That's SNL. It got a governor, and the governor's probably antiquated. Like they're probably working off these FCC rules from 40 years ago, and it's like we've moved past it. Like we can hear certain bad words, we can have certain opinions that are a little bit crazy.
Now, here's a fun question. If you took the whole cast, the whole production, the whole budget,
Yeah.
and put it on YouTube,
Yeah,
do you think the show would be better?
Yes.
Like without those governors, FCC rules, TV rules?
I think anything
commercials.
will be better without those governors. I do believe that sincerely. I think anything will be better without limitation. Some people often say like limitation forces you to be more creative.
Yeah.
You know, but I don't really believe that because I think that you like creativity is inspired by who you are as a person. So I don't think people are going to go, well, since I'm free to do whatever I want, I don't need to be creative now.
Yeah.
You're just going to be that much more creative.
You already have natural limitations just by who you are. You don't need more.
Exactly. So why would you govern your creativity in any way? And I mean, I would love to see them do it. I really would. It'd be really cool to see just a few of like the people from that show, maybe when they're done, just like do a version of it for YouTube or a version of it for Facebook or something like that. Like